Hi, it's Dr. Richard Lipman. Let me tell you about my semaglutide food plan. This is the food plan to be used with the three new medications, Wegovy, Ozempic, Mounjaro. These three pen injectors are what produces the rapid weight loss. In the semaglutide food plan, we use the nutrition label to help us decide the best foods. The first element is the calories, and this is an example of a made-up food, perhaps a snack, and 120 would be a reasonable number. The middle part of the slide we want to eliminate. We're not really interested in the fat and the cholesterol and the sodium. It just distracts us from what's important. The important parts are the carbs, the sugar, and the protein. The total carbs should be less than 10. More than 10 grams causes hunger. The sugars also should be less than 10. What makes people full are protein, and the protein should be more than 10 grams. Occasionally there's a lot of fiber in a food. In this example there's only 3, but the net carbs are the real number we're looking for. In this example, 3 from 7 is 4. The net carbs are 4. The sugar is 4. And this food would not make you hungry. It would indeed make you full because the protein is 15, which is more than 10. In this weight loss plan, we're looking for calories for a female of approximately 1,100 and for a male of 1,450. The daily carbs in both should be about 50 grams or less. The protein as much as possible, with a minimum of 60 or 70 in females and perhaps 90 to 100 in men. The 3 rules that we're going to follow, which makes it very simple to choose food, is number 1. If the sugar or the carbs are more than 10 grams, that food will make you hungry and turn to fat. If the protein is more than 10 grams, that food will make you full. Just to check to see if we're not paying too many calories for our protein, if we take the protein and multiply by 10, it should be close to the calories. In this example, 15 grams times 10 is 150, but the calories are only 120. That indicates that this is a good product because you're getting a lot of protein for relatively few calories. Daily net carbs are a key to this diet and should be approximately 50. Daily protein, approximately 70, 80 or more. And remember, the protein can come from other products, not just meat or fish or chicken, but bars and shakes and even some beans. This is breakfast in this plan. In breakfast, we aim for approximately 200 calories. For men, perhaps 240. First object on the left are the low-carb wraps and breads. We can add ham, eggs, and cheese to our breads. Here's a typical breakfast in this plan: eggs and toast and wraps. Fruit choices, all of them are free except for a few. Tropical fruits, bananas, mangoes, kiwis, papaya. These are on-the-run breakfasts, some frozen breakfasts, and some bars that make good choices. We want to avoid liquids such as yogurt and perhaps shakes because of the difficulty with keeping the stomach full all the time. Here is a yogurt that would be acceptable, low calorie and low sugar, and the cheeses. Coffee and tea are acceptable with an artificial sweetener and a low sugar creamer. Let's look at lunch. Lunch is simple, a small meal consisting of no rice, pasta, potatoes, beans, or quinoa, a sandwich, a wrap, a hamburger without the bun, a small piece of chicken with some vegetables, tuna salad or chicken salad. Quick lunches might be a yogurt or these chips. This is a new chip made by Quest, and even a protein bar would be acceptable. Here's examples of some lunches. A Jimmy John's, and even Japanese food without the rice would be acceptable. The snack at 4 or 5 o'clock is very important. Here are some chips. I favor these bars because they're simple and they're very portable. A leftover piece of a wrap from lunch might be a good snack, or even a cheese bar, just as long as we have some snack late in the afternoon. Here's dinner on this plan. Very simple. We've eliminated most of the rice and pasta. Perhaps once or twice a week you can have a cup. The worst choice is pasta, which should be totally eliminated. The vegetable pasta is acceptable. Small portions of fish, chicken, and meat are acceptable. Here are some examples of what the dinner would be in this plan, even including some TV instant frozen dinners. These are the snacks in this plan. All are portion controlled. Women choose 2, men choose 3. The ice creams make good choices. They're small bars with easy portion control. These are some salty snacks, including popcorn in small bags and these chips. The chocolate are available in 2 forms. Chocolate protein bars, as you see here, with the protein one being the lowest, and simply chocolate candy with chocolate and sugar-free additives as included here. Thank you for attention. I hope this helps your weight loss on the semaglutide food plan.